In the shadows of our daily lives, procrastination lurks like a relentless demon, waiting to seize upon our weaknesses. It thrives in the fertile soil of hesitation, fear, and self-doubt, spreading its insidious influence with every moment we delay. This unseen foe feeds on our indecision, growing stronger as we falter and hesitate. We often feel its grip tightening, pulling us deeper into its grasp, convincing us that our tasks are insurmountable and our efforts futile. Yet, within the darkness of procrastination, there lies a flicker of hope. We can confront and defeat this demon, but not with mere physical tools or fleeting distractions. Instead, we arm ourselves with a profound inner strength, cultivated through the wisdom of ancient philosophies. Stoicism, with its teachings of resilience and self-discipline, offers us a beacon of clarity amid the murky fog of procrastination. The Stoic approach teaches us that the real battleground is within our own minds. It is not the tasks themselves that paralyze us, but our perceptions and attitudes towards them. By training our minds to recognize procrastination as a choice rather than a predestined fate, we reclaim our power. The Stoics understood that our inner fortitude and clarity of purpose are the true weapons in overcoming inertia. With each deliberate step we take, guided by Stoic principles, we build a fortress of mental discipline. We learn to confront our fears head-on, acknowledging their presence without allowing them to dictate our actions. Through practices such as mindfulness and reflective journaling, we can unravel the layers of doubt that cloud our judgment and sap our motivation. These methods are not mere exercises but transformative tools that enable us to take command of our lives. In this pursuit, we draw inspiration from the great Stoic philosophers whose lives exemplified unwavering resolve and self-mastery. Their teachings remind us that procrastination is not an insurmountable adversary, but a challenge to be met with courage and persistence. By aligning our actions with our values and maintaining focus on what is within our control, we become the masters of our destiny, not the slaves to our delays. As we navigate through our daily challenges, let us remember that procrastination is merely a temporary barrier, not a permanent state. By harnessing the wisdom of Stoicism, we cultivate a mindset that views obstacles as opportunities for growth. Each moment we resist the lure of procrastination and act with purpose, we strengthen our inner resolve and inch closer to our goals. Ultimately, the battle against procrastination is a testament to our inner strength and commitment to personal growth. Armed with Stoic philosophy, we can transcend the limitations of hesitation and doubt, forging a path of disciplined action and unwavering focus. In this journey, we transform ourselves from passive observers into active creators of our own destiny, proving that the true power lies not in our circumstances but in our response to them. Number 1. Embrace the present moment. Procrastination is an insidious foe that flourishes when we turn our attention away from the present. The first secret to conquering this enemy lies in embracing the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, who implored us to confine yourself to the present. This wisdom is a call to anchor our focus firmly in the here and now. To truly engage with the present moment, we must push aside the distractions of past regrets and future anxieties. The past, with its failures and missed opportunities, serves only as a ghostly reminder of what cannot be changed. The future, laden with uncertainties and potential worries, distracts us from the only time that truly matters: the present. By dedicating ourselves to the task at hand, we create a battleground where procrastination finds no refuge. The present moment becomes a sanctuary of productivity and purpose. When we immerse ourselves fully in what we are doing right now, we deny procrastination the space it needs to thrive. This means that every action, no matter how small, is performed with intention and presence. Each moment spent in deliberate effort chips away at the habits of delay and avoidance that procrastination feeds upon. Imagine the present moment as a powerful, unyielding force field around your tasks. Within this sphere, every distraction is repelled, and every fleeting thought of what was or what might be is silenced. This focus does not come naturally. It requires conscious effort and discipline. Yet, by regularly practicing this focus, you will find that procrastination loses its grip and your productivity soars. The key is to make the present your ally, a place where you can exert control and channel your energies towards meaningful accomplishments. The act of confining yourself to the present is also a form of mental training. It requires you to be aware of when your mind begins to drift and to gently guide it back to the task at hand. This practice is not just about enhancing productivity, but also about cultivating a deeper sense of mindfulness and control over your thoughts and actions. The more adept you become at focusing on the present, the less room there is for procrastination to take hold. Each moment you spend fully engaged in your work is a victory over procrastination. These small triumphs build up over time, creating a momentum that propels you forward. As Marcus Aurelius suggested, making the present your primary focus transforms it into a powerful tool for overcoming delays. It becomes a space where your energy is directed purposefully and your actions are driven by clarity and intention. In the battle against procrastination, the present moment is your greatest ally. By confining yourself to the now, you dismantle the barriers of hesitation and delay. This practice of presence not only aids in the immediate task, but also fosters a more profound sense of accomplishment and well-being. Embracing the present is not merely a tactic, but a fundamental shift in how you approach your work and your life. Number 2. Understand the value of time. Seneca, the eminent philosopher of antiquity, imparted a timeless truth. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. This profound observation underscores a fundamental reality. Our lives are not inherently brief. Rather, they feel short because we squander so much of our time. Time, once spent, is irretrievable. Unlike material possessions or financial assets, which can be accumulated or replaced, time is an irreplaceable and finite resource. This understanding reveals a critical challenge. How we choose to use our time ultimately defines the quality and scope of our lives. Reflect on the nature of time as a continuous flow, an endless stream of moments that pass regardless of our awareness or actions. Every second that ticks away is a moment we cannot reclaim. This recognition is both a sobering and empowering realization. It forces us to confront how we spend our days and highlights the importance of valuing each moment. If we perceive time as a precious commodity, we begin to see each minute as an opportunity rather than a mere fragment of our day. This shift in perspective transforms how we engage with our tasks and relationships, urging us to make conscious choices about how we allocate our time. Consider the consequences of living without this awareness. Days can slip into weeks, weeks into months, and before we know it, years have passed in a haze of unfulfilled potential and missed opportunities. The comfort of routine and the allure of distractions can lead us to squander time on activities that yield little benefit or satisfaction. In this way, time can become a thief, robbing us of the chance to pursue meaningful goals and create lasting memories. To combat this, we must actively challenge ourselves to be mindful of how we spend our time and to prioritize activities that align with our values and ambitions. Understanding the true value of time can ignite a transformative drive within us. When we become acutely aware of how fleeting time is, it compels us to take decisive action. This awareness acts as a powerful motivator, encouraging us to eliminate procrastination, set clear goals, and pursue them with urgency and determination. It fosters a sense of purpose and focus, steering us away from trivial pursuits and toward endeavors that enrich our lives and contribute to our growth. Imagine applying this principle to every aspect of your life. At work, it might mean tackling projects with efficiency and dedication, ensuring that each effort is aligned with your long-term objectives. In your personal life, it could involve cultivating relationships that bring genuine joy and fulfillment rather than maintaining superficial connections. By treating time as a valuable resource, you become more intentional in your actions, leading to a more productive and satisfying existence. The practice of valuing time also necessitates regular reflection and evaluation. By periodically assessing how we spend our time, we can identify areas of waste and make adjustments. Number 3. Control your perceptions. Perception is not merely a lens through which we view the world, it actively shapes our reality. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher of profound insight, imparted a crucial lesson. People are disturbed not by things, but by the views they take of them. This profound statement underscores a fundamental truth about human experience. It is not the external events themselves that unsettle us, but rather our interpretations and reactions to those events. When confronted with a task that seems formidable, our instinctive reaction might be to retreat, overwhelmed by the sheer scale of the challenge. This paralyzing fear often stems from the way we perceive the task, seeing it as a monstrous obstacle rather than a manageable hurdle. Such perceptions can immobilize us, creating a barrier that is often more daunting than the actual challenge itself. To transcend this limitation, it is essential to shift our perception. Reframe each task not as an insurmountable burden, but as a stepping stone in your personal growth. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to strengthen your character and sharpen your mind. By adopting this perspective, you transform your approach to difficulties. Instead of feeling daunted, you recognize each challenge as a valuable test that refines and elevates your capabilities. This shift in perception is not merely an abstract exercise, but a practical strategy that can dramatically alter your experience of life's trials. When you view tasks through this empowering lens, you harness a sense of purpose and resolve that propels you forward. The same tasks that once seemed intimidating now appear as manageable opportunities to cultivate resilience and wisdom. Consider the impact this mindset shift can have on your daily life. Tasks that once seemed overwhelming become mere parts of a larger journey, each contributing to your growth. This reimagining of challenges fosters a proactive attitude where you eagerly engage with difficulties rather than shying away from them. By controlling your perceptions, you take command of your internal responses, thereby mastering your own experience. This control allows you to approach tasks with a renewed sense of vigor and confidence, transforming how you interact with the world. The ability to manage your perception becomes a powerful tool in overcoming obstacles and achieving your goals. In essence, mastering the art of perception is about reclaiming your power over how you experience life's challenges. It's about seeing beyond the immediate discomfort and recognizing the deeper value that each task offers in your journey of personal development. This approach aligns with the Stoic principle of focusing on what you can control, your mindset and reactions, thereby turning perceived threats into opportunities for growth. Number 4. Harness the power of will. In the realm of Stoicism, the concept of willpower is not just a trait, but a formidable force that defines one's ability to navigate the world. A Stoic's will is akin to an unbreakable shield, impervious to the tumultuous waves of external events. Epictetus, one of the great Stoic philosophers, emphasized this when he said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This profound insight encapsulates the essence of Stoic willpower, the inner strength to control one's reactions and maintain equanimity regardless of external circumstances. Imagine your willpower as a mighty engine, a relentless force that propels you forward. This engine does not falter in the face of adversity. Instead, it gains momentum, transforming challenges into opportunities for growth. To harness this power, one must cultivate an unwavering focus on the things within their control, chiefly their thoughts and actions. By doing so, you align your will with your true potential, steering your life with purpose and determination. In practical terms, channeling your willpower means setting clear intentions and adhering to them with steadfast resolve. It's about making conscious decisions that align with your values and goals, and then committing to those decisions with unyielding dedication. This is not merely about resisting temptation or overcoming distractions. It is about embodying the discipline to act consistently in pursuit of your highest aspirations. Consider procrastination, the insidious thief of time and productivity. It thrives on a lack of willpower, preying on moments of weakness and uncertainty. To defeat procrastination, you must summon the full strength of your will. Let your determination be a beacon, illuminating the path ahead and dispelling the shadows of doubt and delay. When you harness your willpower, procrastination stands no chance. It crumbles beneath the weight of your resolute action. Developing such a powerful will requires practice and perseverance. Begin with small, manageable tasks, gradually building your capacity for self-discipline. Celebrate your victories, no matter how minor, and learn from setbacks without succumbing to them. Over time, you will find that your willpower grows stronger, more resilient, and increasingly capable of overcoming even the most formidable obstacles. Remember, the Stoics' will is not about sheer force or stubbornness. It is about wise and deliberate action. It is the understanding that true power lies within, in the ability to govern one's own mind and emotions. As you cultivate this inner strength, you will discover a profound sense of freedom and empowerment, unshaken by the whims of fortune or the unpredictability of life. In the end, harnessing the power of will is about realizing your inherent strength and potential. By focusing on what you can control and committing to your chosen path with unwavering resolve, you unleash a force that can transform your life. Embrace this power. Let it guide you, and watch as it crushes procrastination and propels you toward your goals with unstoppable momentum. Number 5. Practice discipline daily. Discipline is the bedrock upon which the Stoic life is built. Without it, our lives are vulnerable to the capricious nature of whims and distractions. Imagine trying to sail a ship without a rudder. Such is life without discipline. To practice Stoicism effectively, one must cultivate a disciplined mind and body, ensuring that every action is purposeful and aligned with one's principles. Seneca, one of the great Stoic philosophers, encapsulated the essence of discipline when he advised, "Hold every hour in your grasp." This powerful statement reminds us that time is our most precious resource. By seizing control of each moment, we can steer our lives in the direction we desire, avoiding the pitfalls of wasted time and energy. Seneca's wisdom serves as a beacon, guiding us to value our time and use it wisely. To achieve this level of discipline, it is essential to establish a daily routine that fosters consistency and resilience. Think of your daily routine as a fortress built brick by brick, each habit a strong wall protecting you from the encroachment of procrastination. A well-structured routine helps you maintain focus, making it easier to prioritize tasks and achieve your goals. It acts as a safeguard, ensuring that you remain steadfast in your pursuit of excellence. Building a routine starts with small, manageable changes. Begin by identifying key activities that support your goals and integrate them into your day. Whether it's a morning meditation, a regular exercise regimen, or dedicated reading time, these activities should become non-negotiable parts of your schedule. Over time, these habits will fortify your discipline, creating a strong foundation upon which you can build a more purposeful life. It's also important to recognize that discipline is not about rigidity or self-punishment. Rather, it's about making conscious choices that align with your values and long-term objectives. When you practice discipline, you're actively deciding to prioritize what truly matters over fleeting pleasures or distractions. This shift in perspective can transform how you approach challenges, making it easier to stay committed to your path. Moreover, discipline fosters resilience. Life is unpredictable, and challenges are inevitable. A disciplined mind is better equipped to handle adversity, as it remains focused and determined even in the face of setbacks. By practicing discipline daily, you develop the mental fortitude needed to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and composure. In conclusion, making discipline a daily practice is essential for anyone seeking to live a Stoic life. By holding every hour in your grasp and building a fortress of habits, you can repel the encroachment of procrastination and distractions. This disciplined approach not only helps you achieve your goals, but also builds the resilience necessary to face life's challenges with unwavering strength. Number 6. Seek progress, not perfection. In the relentless pursuit of perfection, we often find ourselves immobilized, trapped in a cycle of endless revisions and unachievable standards. This is because perfection, in its very essence, is an illusion, an ever-moving target that keeps us from making meaningful progress. Renowned Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once reflected on this concept, saying, "Perfection of character is this, to live each day as if it were your last, without frenzy, without apathy, without pretense." His words remind us that the true measure of excellence lies not in flawlessness, but in our daily actions and intentions. Imagine the weight lifted off your shoulders when you allow yourself to be imperfect. When you focus on progress instead of perfection, you open up a world where each effort, each tiny step forward, is a triumph. This mindset shifts your perspective from one of anxiety and pressure to one of growth and self-compassion. Instead of berating yourself for not being perfect, celebrate the fact that you are moving forward, even if only by an inch. Every small victory counts. When you embrace the philosophy of seeking progress, you recognize that each moment spent working toward your goals is valuable. It's in these incremental advancements that true mastery is forged. For instance, a writer improves with every sentence penned, a musician with every note played, and an athlete with every mile run. These small, consistent efforts accumulate over time, leading to significant improvements that perfectionism could never achieve. By striving for continuous improvement, you combat procrastination effectively. Perfectionism is often a procrastinator's best friend, convincing you that it's better to delay action until everything is just right. However, if you adopt a mindset that prioritizes progress, you begin to see the worth in starting now and refining later. This approach diminishes the fear of failure, as each mistake becomes a stepping stone rather than a setback. Furthermore, this philosophy encourages resilience. When perfection is the goal, any deviation from it feels like a failure. But when progress is the aim, setbacks become learning opportunities. You develop a stronger, more resilient character, capable of handling challenges with grace and determination. This resilience is what separates those who merely dream from those who achieve. To seek progress, not perfection, is to embrace the journey of life itself. It is to acknowledge that growth is a continuous process, one that doesn't end at a particular destination, but evolves with each passing day. This mindset fosters a sense of fulfillment and contentment as you learn to value your efforts and appreciate the growth that comes from them. In conclusion, let each step forward, no matter how small, be a victory against procrastination. By focusing on progress, you liberate yourself from the paralyzing grip of perfectionism. You allow yourself to grow, to learn, and to achieve in ways that are both profound and enduring. So live each day with intention and effort, as Marcus Aurelius advised, and you will find that progress, not perfection, leads to true excellence. Number 7. Reflect on mortality. Memento mori. Remember that you will die. This ancient Stoic reminder is not meant to be a morbid fixation, but a profound and powerful motivator. Embracing the awareness of our mortality brings a heightened sense of urgency and clarity to our lives, urging us to live fully and intentionally in the present moment. Reflecting on death helps us cut through the noise and focus on what truly matters, pushing us to take action now rather than later. When we truly grasp that our time is finite, we begin to see the precious value of each moment. This awareness compels us to prioritize what genuinely matters and discard the trivial distractions that often consume our days. Reflecting on our mortality can strip away superficial concerns and reveal the deeper, more meaningful aspects of life that deserve our attention and energy. This sense of clarity can guide our decisions, helping us make choices that align with our core values and long-term aspirations. Consider how often we procrastinate, postponing our dreams and goals for a later time that may never come. We tell ourselves that there will always be tomorrow, yet life is unpredictable and fragile. Memento mori confronts us with the reality that tomorrow is not guaranteed. This stark truth can be a catalyst for action, propelling us to seize opportunities and make the most of the time we have. Instead of allowing fear or complacency to dictate our actions, we can use the awareness of our mortality to fuel our motivation and drive. Reflecting on mortality also helps us cultivate a sense of gratitude. When we acknowledge the limited nature of our existence, we become more appreciative of the experiences, relationships, and moments that enrich our lives. This gratitude can transform our perspective, making us more mindful and present in our daily interactions and activities. It encourages us to savor the small joys and to cherish the time we spend with loved ones, knowing that these moments are fleeting and precious. Moreover, the contemplation of death can inspire us to live with greater courage and purpose. Knowing that our time is limited can motivate us to take bold steps, pursue our passions, and live in alignment with our values. It encourages us to overcome fear and hesitation, understanding that the regret of not trying is often more painful than the risk of failure. By embracing the inevitability of our mortality, we can find the strength to take risks, to push our boundaries, and to live a life that is true to ourselves. Incorporating the practice of memento mori into our daily routine can be a powerful tool for personal growth. Whether through meditation, journaling, or simply a quiet moment of reflection, regularly reminding ourselves of our mortality can keep us grounded and focused on what truly matters. It can help us navigate life's challenges with resilience and clarity, knowing that each day is a gift to be cherished and utilized to its fullest. This practice can foster a sense of inner peace and acceptance, allowing us to face the uncertainties of life with grace and equanimity. Number 8. Cultivate inner serenity. Inner peace acts as a formidable shield against the perils of procrastination, much like a tranquil lake remaining undisturbed by the storms above. This is not merely about avoiding distractions, but about creating a state of mind where distractions lose their power over you. The wisdom of Epictetus, a revered Stoic philosopher, shines here. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. This statement encapsulates a profound truth about the nature of inner peace and its role in overcoming procrastination. The essence of Epictetus's advice is to concentrate solely on what lies within your control, your actions and your thoughts. By directing your energy towards these controllable aspects, you eliminate the mental clutter that often fuels procrastination. When your mind is preoccupied with factors beyond your influence, it becomes a breeding ground for anxiety and distraction. However, by focusing on what you can control, you reclaim your mental space and redirect it towards productive endeavors. Serenity, in this context, is not passive resignation but an active pursuit of mental clarity and focus. It involves recognizing and letting go of external disturbances that you cannot change. This practice of mindful detachment allows you to conserve your mental resources, which can then be channeled into meaningful actions. By calming the inner turmoil, you create an environment where procrastination finds no foothold. Consider the chaos of a busy day, emails piling up, phone calls demanding attention, and endless to-do lists. In the midst of this, cultivating inner serenity means pausing, breathing, and centering your mind on what truly matters. It's about filtering out the noise and honing in on your immediate actions and decisions. This focused mindset transforms seemingly insurmountable tasks into manageable steps, reducing the tendency to delay and avoid. Inner serenity also equips you with the patience to tackle long-term goals without getting overwhelmed. Procrastination often thrives on the perception of a task being too daunting. However, a serene mind breaks down these tasks into smaller, actionable parts. By doing so, you diminish the power of procrastination and build momentum towards your goals, one step at a time. Moreover, this approach fosters a sense of accomplishment and control, reinforcing the cycle of inner peace and productivity. Each completed task, no matter how small, boosts your confidence and reinforces your ability to manage your time effectively. This positive reinforcement further diminishes the urge to procrastinate, creating a virtuous cycle of serenity and action. In conclusion, cultivating inner serenity is a powerful strategy in your battle against procrastination. By focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot, you create a mental environment conducive to productivity and calm. Epictetus's wisdom guides you towards this path, reminding you that true freedom and inner peace come from within by mastering your actions and thoughts. Embrace this serenity and watch as procrastination's grip on your life weakens, paving the way for purposeful and focused living. Number 9. Engage in self-reflection. Regular self-reflection is an essential practice for personal growth and overcoming procrastination. Taking time to analyze your thoughts, emotions, and actions allows you to understand the underlying causes of your delays. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca aptly noted, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. This profound insight highlights how much of our distress comes not from actual events, but from our mental projections and fears. By engaging in self-reflection, you can distinguish between real obstacles and imagined ones, giving you a clearer perspective on your challenges. Self-reflection involves a deep and honest examination of your daily habits and routines. Ask yourself probing questions. Why do you put off certain tasks? What emotions or thoughts trigger your procrastination? This process requires vulnerability and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths about yourself. However, it is through this honest introspection that you can begin to identify patterns and root causes of your procrastination. One effective method of self-reflection is journaling. By writing down your thoughts and experiences, you create a tangible record of your inner dialogue. This practice can reveal recurring themes and help you track your progress over time. Moreover, journaling allows you to articulate your fears and anxieties, making them more manageable and less daunting. As you write, you may uncover hidden motivations and subconscious beliefs that contribute to your procrastination. Meditation is another powerful tool for self-reflection. It provides a quiet space to observe your thoughts without judgment. Through regular meditation, you can develop a greater awareness of your mental state and become more attuned to the triggers that lead to procrastination. This heightened awareness enables you to catch yourself in the act of delaying tasks and make a conscious decision to change your behavior. Understanding the roots of your procrastination is only the first step. Once you have identified these underlying causes, you must take deliberate action to address them. This might involve setting specific goals, creating a structured plan, or seeking support from others. The key is to use the insights gained from self-reflection to inform your actions and create a proactive strategy for overcoming procrastination. Engaging in self-reflection is not a one-time event, but a continuous practice. It requires dedication and consistency to truly understand and transform your habits. Make it a daily ritual to reflect on your progress, celebrate your successes, and learn from your setbacks. Over time, this practice will strengthen your self-awareness and resilience, enabling you to tackle procrastination with greater confidence and effectiveness. In conclusion, self-reflection is a vital component in the journey to conquer procrastination. By examining your thoughts and actions with honesty and clarity, you can uncover the true sources of your delays and take meaningful steps to overcome them. Embrace this practice as a lifelong commitment to personal growth and self-improvement, and you will find yourself increasingly empowered to achieve your goals and fulfill your potential. Number 10. Commit to purpose. A life without purpose is like a ship without a rudder, drifting aimlessly through the vast sea of existence. The lack of direction leads to a sense of emptiness and stagnation, making it easy to fall into the trap of procrastination. To combat this, it's crucial to find your purpose, your guiding star that illuminates your path and gives you a reason to rise each morning with determination and vigor. Your purpose is more than just a goal. It's the essence of your being, the driving force behind your actions. It's what compels you to strive for greatness, even when the odds are stacked against you. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius wisely stated, "What we do now echoes in eternity." This profound statement emphasizes that our actions, guided by a sense of purpose, have far-reaching impacts that transcend our immediate circumstances. To discover your purpose, reflect on your passions, values, and the unique contributions you wish to make to the world. This self-exploration is a journey of introspection, requiring you to peel back the layers of societal expectations and external pressures. It demands honesty and courage to embrace your true calling, even if it deviates from the conventional path. Once you've identified your purpose, let it be the anchor that keeps you grounded amidst the storms of life. It should be the force that propels you forward, giving meaning to every action and decision. Your purpose becomes the antidote to procrastination as it imbues your tasks with significance and urgency. Each step you take is a step towards fulfilling your destiny, making it harder to succumb to the lure of delay. Embracing your purpose also requires commitment and perseverance. There will be moments of doubt and difficulty, but your unwavering dedication to your purpose will provide the strength to push through. Surround yourself with reminders of your purpose, whether through visual cues, affirmations, or by connecting with others who share your vision. These reinforcements will keep you focused and motivated, especially during challenging times. Moreover, living a purpose-driven life fosters a sense of fulfillment and contentment that transcends material success. It aligns your daily actions with your core values, creating harmony between your inner and outer worlds. This alignment not only reduces procrastination, but also enhances your overall well-being, as you are continually moving towards a life of meaning and impact. In conclusion, committing to your purpose is not a one-time decision but a lifelong journey. It's about continually aligning your actions with your deepest values and aspirations, allowing your purpose to banish procrastination and guide you towards a life of significance. Remember Marcus Aurelius's wisdom: what you do now will echo in eternity. Let your purpose be the force that drives you, imbuing your life with meaning and ensuring that every moment is a step towards your true potential. In the depths of our souls, we know the truth. Procrastination is a demon we can conquer. This insidious force keeps us from realizing our potential, filling our minds with excuses and our hearts with dread. But with the timeless wisdom of Stoicism as our guide, we can arm ourselves with the tools to overcome this formidable foe. The teachings of ancient Stoic philosophers, such as Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, provide a powerful arsenal to seize the present, value our time, and control our perceptions. By embracing these principles, we begin the journey toward a more disciplined and purposeful life. We arm ourselves with the power to act, to seize the present moment with a sense of urgency and intention. Epictetus reminded us that the present is all we truly possess. By focusing on the now, we break free from the paralysis of procrastination. This mindset shifts our attention from endless deliberation and future anxieties to immediate action. We learn to harness the strength of our will, propelling us into a state of flow where our tasks become achievements and our dreams become realities. To value our time is to recognize its finite nature, a principle emphasized by Seneca. He taught that our most precious resource is often squandered through inaction and distraction. By understanding the brevity of life, we cultivate a sense of urgency that drives us to make the most of every moment. This awareness transforms how we approach our days, prioritizing meaningful activities over trivial pursuits and ensuring that our time is spent in ways that align with our true purpose. Controlling our perceptions is another key aspect of overcoming procrastination, as highlighted by Marcus Aurelius. Our interpretation of events shapes our reactions. By mastering our thoughts and emotions, we can reframe challenges as opportunities and setbacks as lessons. This mental shift empowers us to face our tasks with confidence and resilience, viewing each obstacle as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. The Stoic practice of negative visualization prepares us for difficulties, reducing their impact and enabling us to maintain focus and determination. We harness our will through disciplined practice, building habits that reinforce our commitment to action. Discipline is the bedrock of Stoic philosophy, teaching us that freedom comes from self-control. By setting clear goals and adhering to a structured routine, we create a framework for success. Each small victory over procrastination strengthens our resolve, gradually transforming our behavior and fortifying our willpower. The Stoic concept of voluntary discomfort trains us to embrace challenges, enhancing our resilience and determination. Seeking progress rather than perfection is a cornerstone of the Stoic approach. The pursuit of perfection can paralyze us, but Stoicism encourages us to focus on incremental improvement. By celebrating small wins and acknowledging our efforts, we build momentum and maintain motivation. This perspective shift helps us overcome the fear of failure, understanding that growth is a continuous process. Through consistent effort and self-compassion, we move steadily toward our goals undeterred by setbacks.